She was her city's first female mayor. Now she's been found guilty of having sex with a minor. Her own children telling authorities they saw their mom being inappropriate with a 16-year-old at a pool party.
What?
Yo, what's goody in the hoodie? It's your guy F Flossy letting you know what's up on what's going down. Since you here, go ahead, hit that like button for your boy. I'm trying to do things in my life. You feel me?
Come on, do it. Do it. Okay. Do it. Do it.
But yo, I got to get something off my mind, man. After this article I just came across, 2 high school teachers got caught sleeping with the same student. Hey yo, what in the coochie fried rice is up with all these teachers in their 30s, 40s, even 50s getting cracked by these students? Like when I was in school, you may hear about it rarely here and there, and if you did hear something like that, it was out of the ordinary. It was a shocker. Now it seems like high school's the new Tinder, man. These older women getting hired so they could get their panties ruffled up, man. What the hell? We was giving our teachers apples. These new cats giving their teachers eggplants, yo.
And I'm not sure I've ever had a case in my 30 years of 2 females perpetrating against the same male victim.
Both Angela Burlaka and Hayley Beck taught at Centennial High School in Peoria. Burlaka worked there for 25 years, and Beck got the job in 2020. The 2 educators were put on administrative leave in August 2025 after allegations of sexual conduct with a student came to light. Burlaka voluntarily surrendered her Arizona teaching certificates, but Beck did not. And last week, the Peoria Unified School District Governing Board unanimously voted to fire her.
And what gets me is a lot of times these women don't be looking like mud ducks. It's not like they some Shrek-looking broads that can't get a man to touch them. Some of them be really attractive. So it really shows you how psychological this all is. Yes, these women are probably physically attracted to these young guys, but I'm sure it also has something to do with a sick, twisted fetish of having control over somebody younger. That feeling of being desired that she probably doesn't experience with older men. And some women get excitement by doing something they know is not right, that's taboo. So what does that tell you? All that talk about men being creepy, twisted predators. Yeah, there are some creep predator dudes out there, of course. But there are women out there on that exact same time, son. On that same time. That's why they be reading them freak nasty novels, son.
Okay, guys, these teacher and student relationships gotta stop. There's another teacher out in Arizona being accused of grooming a student. Not only that, her and the student got into it because she found out that the student was chopping up another teacher at a different school. And the name that's going around is Angela Burlaka. And now she's also being investigated for inappropriate behavior involving a student. The police say that Angela, who was 47, sent explicit videos to the student while saying his name.
Hey, yo, who is this dude, man? Who is this dude? Homie is a teacher slayer, cracking backs in faculty rooms across the nation, bringing a new meaning to take-home assignment. Group project. I mean, sheesh.
What the fuck? Jesus. I know. Somehow that student's grandmother saw the videos and she reported it to authorities, which is what caused the investigation. So now Hayley, Beck, and Angela get put on administrative leave. But the crazy thing is, neither of them have been charged with anything. One teacher has thousands of texts, money, and gifts, and the other teacher has explicit videos of herself on the student's phone, but no charges are filed? The Maricopa County Attorney Office doesn't think there's enough evidence right now to really press charges, which I'm not sure how there's not enough evidence.
This Hayley Beck thing, I am telling you, I am a high school teacher and I have seen relationships between kids and this is so cringy. Like, first of all, we are adults. Like, that's disgusting on so many levels. I'm not going to play and joke about having relationships with a minor. That is horrible. But even that being said, like, what about that age group is even like remotely anything that you like? They are so immature at this age. I have seen their relationships. I hear all about it all day. These kids come to me all the time about their relationships. And let me tell you something, like, she is way more clingy and way more cringy than any girlfriend that kid could have had. And the way he was talking about her to her friend, I'm telling you, like, jail time is probably going to be not as bad as the embarrassment of what she is probably facing right now, because they dogged her. He used her, and she's so clueless about it. I am just in shock on so many levels. Being a teacher, seeing them day and day, how like they are, especially these boys. Wow, like, girl, love yourself a little more. Give yourself a hug. I mean, it's going to be a rough little time for you. You're going to lose it all, but love yourself a little more than that, because these boys, oof.
Yeah, from what I seen in them text messages, man, something ain't right with her, dogs. She was sending him money and all that, talk about call me sugar mama, from what I seen, allegedly. You feel me? He was rantambling it, getting money. And you can see there's obviously some self-esteem issues with her. You got a high school student running circles around you. I mean, come on. Which brings me to another story of a former mayor, grown woman, getting it popping at a pool party with her son's friend.
She's the glamorous mayor just convicted of having sex with her son's 16-year-old best friend at an alcohol-fueled pool party. Mayor Misty Roberts was accused of plying teens with alcohol while wearing only a bikini. KPLC TV reporter Devin Cruz covered every day of the sensational trial. The mayor was seen in a bikini, giving alcohol to minors.
She was seen in a bikini, and several witnesses testified that Miss Roberts, or Misty Roberts, had gotten the alcohol for the kids and had stocked a fridge. They were by the pool and they began kissing.
Then they went inside the mayor's home. Her own 16-year-old son told investigators that he saw his mother having sex with his friend through the window and that kids at the party had video.
Well, aren't you mother of the year? That is traumatizing. You at your pool party and you see your mom, not just you, the whole party. See her getting a hot dog and her buns at the barbecue, man. He can't go to school after that. He got to transfer. That's it. How could you go to school after that? It's one thing if people catch your mom online doing some wildness, you know what I'm saying? But nah, we was there and it's on video.
Court testimony revealed the mayor's younger daughter was crying at the party and asking people to go and make the victim and the defendant stop. The next day, the victim's mom learned about the sexual encounter and feared a possible pregnancy, texting the mayor, "Out of respect for both our families, can you assure me that you can't be pregnant?" "Yes," responded the mayor, stating that she was on birth control. There was also testimony from a DoorDash delivery driver who said that he received an order from the mayor for the morning after abortion pill to be delivered to her doorstep after the party. Jurors began to deliberate last night, and it took them less than an hour to deliver the verdict. The unanimous verdict: guilty of carnal knowledge of a juvenile and indecent behavior with a juvenile.
Man, I would not be surprised if back in her day she was a school lunch. You feel me? Everybody got a bite. Everybody. I wouldn't be surprised, dog. And at that pool party, something in her just woke up and she went feral. Couldn't control herself. Living foul. I tell you, let me know what y'all think about all this. Always love reading your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, baby, I'm out.